Advancing Arizona by bridging the digital divide. Many rural communities still don't have internet. According to census data, nearly 92% of Arizonans have some kind of internet access, including phone and satellite. But diving deeper into those numbers, there's still a digital divide. In Navajo County, for instance, only about 75% of residents have some kind of internet service, but of those making less than $20,000 a year, 60% have none at all. Tonight, ABC 15 investigator Courtney Holmes takes us to the town of Sibique to see the efforts to get the community connected.
Rural schools have been some of the last to get connected to reliable internet. But as more funds become available, schools are proving to be the best way to get internet access to entire communities. Surrounded by the White Mountains in eastern Arizona, Sibique is home to about 2,000 members of the White Mountain Apache tribe. It's a small town with big dreams for its students.
I want to create peace and share our ideals as Americans, and especially the Native Americans.
18-year-old Jovi Williams has it all planned out. Later this year, he'll graduate from Sibique Community School, get a college degree in foreign affairs. Then
I will apply at the United States Department of State and work as a diplomat. I want to represent the United States abroad.
Sharing his Apache heritage with the world, something that right now is hard to do, not only because of the tribe's remote location, but its disconnect from technology.
We are one of the isolated communities.
Annual median household income in Sibique is around $16,000, according to the Census Bureau, and 68% of residents live below the poverty line. Very few buildings have any internet at all, and the ones that do.
When it rainstorms, our internet will go out for a certain amount of time.
School board and tribal member Donna Cooley says having affordable, reliable broadband internet could change so much.
The resources to take tests or apply for colleges or jobs, either here or into Sholo or other places.
Soon, those things will be reality for the students and the town.
We can have this conversation. They can't do that.
But if Mylan Eaton gets his way, Sibique and other rural communities across Arizona will.
When they graduate, if they want to make a good living, a six-figure income living, they have to leave.
Eaton is the director of the E-rate program for the Arizona Department of Education. It uses federal dollars to install high-speed internet infrastructure in schools in remote areas.
I've been pushing to get the connectivity.
Eaton has leveraged those federal funds with some state funds to create the Final Mile project. The goal to bring broadband from schools to homes. His first project started here at Paloma Elementary School District in Gila Bend, a rural area of Maricopa County made up of migrant farm workers and their families.
That's where we intersect with the alligators.
Today, Mr. Turner's science class is watching a live stream of a veterinarian performing surgery on a python in Florida.
Are you guys still using planes, or are you guys using drones?
The kids able to interact and ask questions in real time. That's the power of a broadband connection. But Superintendent Kristen Turner says most of her students couldn't get the same access at home.
They would get dropped from the calls all the time.
Especially during the pandemic, when spotty hotspots were the only solution.
It would just be a lottery to see who got to join the class and who didn't.
Last year, Final Mile installed antennas on top of the school roof, strong enough to broadcast to the community. Since then, Eaton says 8 more broadband-to-home projects have been completed or are near completion around the state. Families can get the service costing anywhere from $10 for educational access up to $100 per month, depending on bandwidth.
This is a life-changing event. They can now work from home, make a good living, raise their families in that wonderful environment.
That's exactly what folks in Sibique are hoping for.
These students need to know that there's opportunities out there that they can reach.
And soon, just maybe, they'll be able to reach them from inside their homes. The Arizona Department of Education just received $3 million to begin the project in Sibique and 2 other communities in the near future. In Sibique, I'm Courtney Holmes, ABC 15, Arizona.
Thank you.